Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you guys are all having a lovely evening. I also just realized I forgot to turn my light over here on, so I'm gonna hurry. Much better. Okay, how's it going, you guys? It has been a few more days than I meant to have in between streams, but I'm back. I don't know. I just work all day every day, so that's what I've been doing. you guys know how I roll, but I don't think I changed anything on the board since last stream. I don't know, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But here's our board for tonight. We still got some exciting stuff on there. We have a little bit of Unbroken Bonds, some Ultra Prism, a little bit of Hidden Fates left, as well as a Spanish Ruby and Sapphire pack and a singular pack of Evolutions. Because it's just one, because it's so hard to find. But, you know, it'd be like that. But yeah, we got all of our fun stuff on the board. Still have a little bit of Crown Zenith too. And yeah, I think that is... My desk is falling apart. Don't mind it randomly moving. See this desk? I liked it because of its shape. It's like an L-shaped desk. And so when I was rearranging all the furniture in my room, I was like, yo, that would be super helpful. And then so I asked my mom, it was just in our other room. It used to be my sister's desk. And she's like, I don't know, your sister said that it's not a very good desk. And I'm like, but the shape is so perfect. And then so I had to take it apart to move it from the other room to my room. And as I did that, I realized why she said it wasn't very good. Because there are several places where it is broken so that the bolts don't actually hold it together. Funny, right? Not funny, but I think the amount of stuff I have on it at least weighs it down and kind of in a way makes it stable. But it also means that if it does just crash and fall one day, it's gonna be a huge mess. But we'll deal with that when we get there, you know? Welcome to everybody in the chat. We got Mr. Smokelot. Hey, it's been a second. And the Movie Bros. Welcome, you guys. We got Pokesly and Zombie. How are you guys doing? Working? Yes. All day, every day. Guys, like I always say, I very legitimately work recreationally. It's fun. How are you? I'm just chilling. Like I said, I've been working all day every day, which is what I like to do. I still have a lot of work that I need to do too, but you know, tomorrow's my day off, so I get to go to church and then try to sleep all day. Last Sunday I didn't sleep all day. Instead I built a magic deck, and so I need to sleep all day twice as much tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes. But you guys, I got some new clothes. I'm so excited about it. This sweater is brand new, and it's so soft, and it's my favorite thing. But I got a few new things, and I'm probably gonna post some videos about them on Instagram, because I realized, I was looking back at my Instagram. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. Not the Sunny D. But so I was looking back at my Instagram, and I'm like, what are my most successful posts? And I'm like, okay, so one of them is the one where I had the little alien spaceship and a cow on my face, and I was like, yeah, that definitely should be one of my best videos. That was so much fun. Look. Wait till I zoom up on my cow. I actually don't know if I ever zoomed up on it at all. Can I zoom? No, but look, it's a little cow. But yeah, so that was one of my better performing videos. Got a little over 5,000 views. And then another one that did really well was when I did my little styling video of a bunch of clothes. This is this was in November or something, I think. But it was a while ago, but it also got around 5,000 views, and I'm like, both of those are really fun. So maybe I need to do more of this. So got a bunch of new clothes. I intend to do some fun stuff with them, so stay tuned for some more shorts. But first I have some super chaotic things to post. I gotta get the chaotic stuff out of the way, and then I can get to the cute clothes, The chaotic stuff is very important. I mean, those of you that follow me on Instagram have probably seen my little Nutter Butter series. There's only 2 videos in the series, but there's so much to tell there. Man, the Nutter Butter lore, just, I don't know, I love it. But yeah, so you know, I had to take some time for that chaotic stuff. I just posted a video today. I posted on Instagram and YouTube. There's some videos that I don't post on YouTube lots of the time because of, like, I don't want to have to deal with copyright issues. But, like, I could just not monetize them. But then I just forget to post them on YouTube. So they're just on Instagram. One day I'll be able to monetize my Instagram, and then I can just post all the silly stuff I want on there as possible. Custom art! Yes, my custom art mystery packs. They're just a mystery pack filled with things like, you guys know my little dapper cards. I think there's also some things like seasonal, like, so they're similar to this, but instead they have like little costumes that have to do with certain holidays and stuff. And then there's also a chance of pulling like a painted card. Like, you guys know when I used to paint cards all the time? It was so long ago. I want to paint more cards, but I don't have time for that. I don't have anywhere to paint either. Because currently the closest thing I have to a craft desk is the big desk over there that I used for a little bit for doing nail stuff at, and now it's just covered in piles of boxes of cards. Another space rendered completely unusable as a desk because it's covered in cards. There's even like boxes of cards stacked up underneath it. Like, it's just in a card sandwich, which note, an actual card sandwich would be a horrible idea. Don't do it. Release one YouTube video this year. I mean, like, if you guys haven't noticed, I obviously don't make a ton of regular videos. I like to stream. That's what I do. And even then, I only stream like twice a week sometimes. I meant to do more streams this week. It just didn't happen, you know? I got a total of 2 in. One on Monday, and then this one. Technically, I was doing streams for Hilltop too, so technically I've done a total of 4 streams, but only 2 for my channel. And, you know, my streams, I don't get to just, like, talk and vibe as much when I stream for Hilltop. It's just, like, go, 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 go. But when I do my own stream, we just get a vibe, and I get to talk about all the random stuff I want, and nobody's gonna get mad at me if I get distracted talking about random stuff for, like, an hour. You know? Whereas at Hilltop, they'll be like, yo, you have to do your job, and I'll be like, whoa, okay, yeah, sure, I can do my job. Speaking of, though, I've been getting myself more prepared to start my own Whatnot channel. Like, I'm signed up. I can stream on there. I just never have actually done a show. Because I'm kind of nervous to, like, get it all figured out. And, I mean, technically I know how it all works more than anything. It's just, like, I don't want to have to deal with Whatnot's fees. But there's so much fun stuff you can do at Whatnot, though. I'm like, I kind of want to try it for my own channel, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of almost tempted to start, like, making some, like, magic streams first on there. But then I realized that every time I get any magic product, I just, like, immediately open all of it. Except for these, like, 4 Theros Beyond Death packs. I've stayed strong. I don't know how. And I still occasionally will, like, open one so that the amount slowly decreases. But it's the longest I've kept stuff sealed. Alrighty, let me take a quick second. I should check orders before I just get super distracted. I'm really good at getting super distracted. It is very much so a skill of mine. Yes, we do have a Spanish Ruby Sapphire pack on the board tonight. Just one, but you know, pretty exciting. See, let me see, where is it? One moment while I find it. Let's see. Aha. Look how cute. It's got Mightyena on it. Adorable. So yeah, I got that little pack there. Just chilling. Just vibing. Any fantastic Pokies for myself? To be honest, I've mostly been opening magic for myself lately, but I pulled some really good stuff, except for not the one thing that I really, really wanted to pull, because it's the only thing I, like, haven't pulled from the new magic set, and I still can't pull it no matter how many, like, I started doing the math the other day, but I never finished it, of how many packs I've opened of this set. I think I've opened 7 set booster boxes that have 30 packs each in them, so that right there is 210 packs. Then I've opened, I think, 17 pre-release kits. And each of those has 6 packs in them. See, this is, I think that's 102? That might be wrong. Let me consult my calculator, my graphing calculator. See if I did that right, because I was doing that as really, really quick math. I think I did it wrong, but maybe I did it right. No, I did do it right. Cool. Nice. Nice. That was good job, Zell. You can do math, apparently. So yeah, and then I don't think I bought any loose packs, but then I opened 2 collector boxes, and they always have 12 packs each. And so that's 24 more packs for a total of 336 packs. And I still could not pull an Atraxa. So many packs, you guys. Like literally, I pulled out like almost everything else there is to pull in this set, and I just cannot get the Atraxa. Like, let me. I want to see the cards. Boop, boop. So yeah, a bunch of these are from the bundles, but I didn't get the super spicy Atraxa. I mean, it's kind of hard to get that one, but let's see, I don't have the concept art. I also didn't pull any Vorinclexes, but I already own a Vorinclex from the set it was originally printed in, so I'm like not super worried about it. I do have the Shieldred though, and I'm so excited. I need to switch it out for my commander in my deck. Oh, we got an order! Okay, let me take a break from my from my being upset about opening over 300 packs and not pulling an Atraxa. Like, how am I this good at not pulling a Atraxa? And what's really sad is I was just gonna buy one for myself on TCG Player. They were going for like 11 bucks. I was like, okay, yeah, tomorrow or something I'll just order one, so I don't. Overnight they went from about a $10 card to about a $40 card, and I was just like, well, I guess not. So now it's even worse. It's even more sad. Okay, let me focus now. I'll stop being distracted about being sad about Atraxa. It's sad, you know. Okay, orders. Alrighty, we got some Silver Tempest and a Brilliant Star ETB. Oh, is that an ETB of each, I believe? Yes. Let's do it. Alright, so that is down to, ooh, not 0, but 1. And this one is down to 2. Getting low. Silver Tempest. Boop. And where's that Brilliant Stars? Ta-da! Alright, we'll start off with the Silver Tempest. Let's see what these ETBs have in store for us tonight. Honestly, I think Silver Tempest ETBs are pretty OP, considering that we have pulled a Lugia Altart out of a Silver Tempest ETB on here. Also, I'm going to punch my camera for fun, like I do. Technology violence. Alrighty. Whoop. Goodbye. Cardboard. Alrighty. There are our packs. Goodbye, box of nut cards. I guess there's energy cards in there, but we don't really care about those. Alrighty. Why do I have gnarly written down? Do you have gnarly written down? I'm confused what you mean by that. Oh, on my list. Yes, no, I don't think I have gnarly on there. I'll have to add that once we finish. Got Wallace and Delphox. I definitely am gonna need to add gnarly. Ooh, aren't these nails so cute? And they kind of match my new sweater, and I'm like all for it. These ones are a little bit more purple than pink, but like the purple and green is pretty close to the pink and green of my sweater, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's very, very fun. Alright, we got, oh, there's something. Ariados and Terrakion. That is not the not spiders. That is not the gnarly stuff we're looking for. Thank you, Pokeslash. We got Sandal and a Superior V-Star. That's a little bit of texture for us. Get that into a sleeve. Alright, on to the next one. We want something good from that, trainer gallery. Got Esper! It's my favorite Esper! I will never stop loving this card. And we got Hisuian Arcanine. Where are my sleeves now? Oh, they're over here. My random little piles of sleeves scattered strewn upon my desk. Hey, welcome, Pokestar. How is it going with the little frog emote? Man, I love frogs. Alright. Oh, we got something good! We got the Swordward and Shieldbert full art. It's interesting to think about how long it took in between the original printing of this card for it to get a full art. But like, it's so weird, but I kind of like it, you know? You know? Alrighty, we got a little bit of Trainer Gallery spice, so let's see if we can get some spice from the main set. We got Radiant Tesserina. That is technically from the main set, so that is technically what I asked for. I mean, like a full art or an alt art or a secret rare. Nice gold card, maybe. That would be pretty nifty. We got Araquanid and Cobalion. Okay, one more pack of Silver Tempest. And then we will be on to the Brilliant Stars next. Alright, we've got Krokorok and Metagross. Alrighty, we got a couple fun ones, nothing too crazy, but let's see what Brilliant Stars can do for us. My scissors. Thank you, scissors. Now to struggle to get the plastic off. Remove the extra cardboard stuff. Oh no! Oh, the dice! They're loose! They escaped their little dice bag. I thought it sounded a little bit too jiggly. Sad times for the little dice bag. Never seen that before. We don't need a full art. There already is one though. He who must not be named was given a full art in, I believe it was Shining Fates. And unfortunately, I think I own one. Unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Or an alt. Yeah, no, he did not get an alt, and I hope it stays that way. I don't need that guy haunting my dreams even more, you know? Alrighty. Let's see what Brilliant Stars has in store for us, starting with a Golurk and Torterra. Oh my goodness, isn't it amazing? I love my new sweater so much. I'm gonna post a little, like, fit check on Instagram and maybe YouTube shorts too later. I don't know when later, but some point later. And so you guys can see how cute this outfit is. Ooh, we got the Eevee. Not bad, not bad. Grab a sleeve for that. There we go. Alrighty, on to the next one. And we'll see some texture. Texture! That's not texture. There's a super cute little Manaphy, though. Little silly Manaphy. What a fun little silly guy. Alrighty, on to the next one. Texture! Got Staraptor and Lapras. Unfortunately, not texture. Not texture. But maybe this one. Come on, Brilliant Stars, do us good. Oh, this I think it's a Honchkrow. It is a Honchkrow. And a foil Ultra Ball. Never too many Ultra Balls. Ultra Ball is a, oh, I'm knocking bulk over. Let me hurry. My sleeves, they're too puffy, and so they're knocking bulk over. It's an okay problem to have. You know, I wouldn't say it's quite a rainbow, considering it's just like cream, pink, and green. But like, if you consider that a rainbow, then sure, I guess so. Alrighty, we got 2 to go. Come on, we just need a little more spice. We got Carblast and Clefable. Alright, it's down to this last pack magic. Why is the max revolution? I don't know. The resolution is broken. I don't know what happened, but one day it just stopped working, and I don't know. I keep trying to fix it, and it's just like, no, don't do that. And I'm like, what do you mean? And it's like, don't do that. I'm like, okay, I'll do something else. And they're like, don't do that either. And I'm like, okay, YouTube, I don't understand. We have a Brava, and we're finishing off with it, Dracovish. At least got a hit for that last pack. But man, I wanted to see a full art or a secret rare. Did not quite get that level of spice. Pretty cute little Eevee though. And I mean, I guess this is a full art. We got a full art of one, just not out of the other. We'll go ahead and get those added into, I think we have a stack. Yes, we do have a stack for you. Get those in there, and let me clean up this bulk before I can knock more of it on the floor. There we go. I'm also gonna grab some lotion because my poor hands are so dry. Probably doesn't help that I washed them like 5 times like before leaving work, because it was kind of slow towards the last little bit of my shift, the last maybe 30 minutes, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some cleaning. And cleaning, you know, it's gross sometimes. So even though we had gloves, every time I'd clean something and I'd use the gloves, and then I'd take the gloves off, and then I would be like, wait a second, another thing needs to be cleaned, but this glove's already contaminated, so I need different gloves. So then I'd like wash my hands every time too, because even if I use gloves, I'm most absolutely going to wash my hands at least once, maybe twice. And I had to clean out a sink that has not seen much love in a while, but it's clean now. It's crazy. It's amazing. It looks so much better. But I had to wash my hands so many times. And so my poor skin is just like, nah girl. you just not helping. As long as it's not just me. Yeah, it is. I don't know what it is, but one time like it, for some reason my computer crashed because of whatever bitrate I was on. So I messed around with it to try to fix it. It fixed the problem of my computer not working. But now I can't get back to like a normal bitrate, so I don't know. It doesn't make sense anymore. It's just pure confusion, unfortunately. One day maybe it'll be figured out, but at the moment not really. It is just being difficult, unfortunately. Alright, let's take a quick second and check orders again. We need to find Pyro. How do I fix this? Alright, we got 3 Silver Tempest packs for Jason. Let's do it. Where did it go? Oh, we just like shot sideways. Okay, let's try to update that again. I don't understand. Oh, I might have the number lock on. That could potentially be it. Yep, that was it. I had the number lock on. It was just doing silly stuff. Because I did a silly thing. Because I'm silly. But that's just how I like to be. Silly. Alrighty, we got 3 Silver Tempest packs. Let's see what they've got in them. No Pokemon theme. That is a big oof. Okay. Putting lotion on makes packs harder to open, so it's time for the scissors. Scissors, what would I do without you? Not function, probably. We got Wailord and Zygarde. Nothing too crazy from pack number 1. Let's see about pack number 2. I still can't get it open. Snip. Alright, I want to see texture! Not texture, but we do like Ho-Oh. Nice little Ho-Oh V. Such a, like, nice art for just a regular V. Like, I love it. I love it. Alrighty. Bean's fur looks all pixely. It's a pixelated bean. She really do be cute, though. Alright, last pack magic. We got Venonat and a Magearna V. Honestly, that was pretty solid. We got an ultra rare out of two of 3 packs. So that's pretty good odds, if I do say so myself. We'll go ahead and get those into your stack, Jason. Get them in there next to that really nice Judge full art. I must say, I'm a little bit jealous. It's such a pretty card. Like, I just love the coloring on it. Earlier today at work, somebody was asking about one, and I'm like, unfortunately, we just sold our last Judge full art. Because it's been really popular for playing lately, but it's also just, it's such a nice card. Custom Minecraft bean, yes! I love the sound of that. Minecraft bean. Speaking of beans, I should show you guys this super cute picture. It's adorable. Let me find it real quick. Oh, there it is. So, before I was going to work today, I had an extra minute, and whenever Bean really likes the space heater, like she loves it. And so by one of our couches, we have a little pillow on the floor that's like, it's kind of like a thick pillow that the dogs use when they jump up and down on the couch. But there's like a little space heater right next to it too, because a lot of the time in the morning, my mom will like go sit there with the dogs and use the space heater warm up. And Bean loves this space heater. And so what she always wants to do is she wants somebody to sit with their feet on the pillow, and then she'll sit like on their feet and just like sit next to the space heater. And it's so cute. But so sometimes nobody's sitting by the heater and the heater is off. And so she tries to tell us that she wants us to go turn the heater on and sit with her. And so I was just finishing getting ready for work. I had a few extra minutes, and she was kind of like kind of next to the pillow, and she kept looking at me and like, do a little tail wiggle. I'm like, Bean, do you want me to turn the heater on? So I walk over and I sit down, and she runs right up and she sits just close to me. And there she is. There's the space heater, and there's Bean, just like, yes. She also expects to be petted the entire time. She wants those head scratches. But so he's just sitting in front of the space heater for a few minutes before work, and it was so cute. Like, I just can't even with her. She's so precious. So that was Bean this morning. I guess it wasn't this morning. That was at like 2 in the afternoon. I don't know the McDonald'licious girl yet. No, not quite yet, but I'm working on it. I'm starting to make a name for myself, aka the McDonald'licious girl name. Seriously, she's such a cute, sweet baby. Izzy had like just gone outside, so she wasn't there for the picture too, but usually she'll expect some attention as well if Bean gets to sit in front of the heater. It's so cute. Alright, let me check orders again real quick. Alright, I don't think I see any more. So we're just chilling, just vibing. I'm fighting with this thing that holds my camera every day. Always fight with it. I'll give you a nice view of Mega Rayquaza. Rayquaza's so cool. What a very nice Pokemon. You know, let me get my my list up now of 1,000 alternative words for spicy, so we can add gnarly to it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Now we are going to add number 121. Gnarly. I love it. Sensational. I don't think I have sensational. I'm adding sensational. Number 122. Sensational. Yes. Beautiful. This is fantastic. There's probably not hits in the Scarlet. We want to trade with the judge. Oh, that is a little tempting. Let me think on it for a few minutes. Cause like technically the Scarlet could still, I think, have one of like the art rares. And I do really like those. But I do also really like the Judge full art. I would do it for 2. I'd do it for 2 of the Scarlet packs, but I don't think I could quite do 3, since I think it's only around like an $8 to $12 card. So I think 2 is my best offer on those, because it is a really pretty card. But yeah, I also don't know that I'll be able to get more Scarlet Violet. Buy some sea monkeys! Oh my goodness, when I was a kid, we had sea monkeys. Like, me and my older brother, and I don't remember if my younger siblings had them, but me and my older brother both got one of those like little like mini tank things that comes with the eggs that you just have to put in water and then they'll hatch, and then you have sea monkeys. And so I remember for like a year or something as a kid, we had little sea monkeys in our own little things, and we'd like come up with the names for them, even though it was impossible to keep track of them because there was like a lot and they all looked almost exactly the same. But yeah, we had sea monkeys for a little while, and they're just such funny little silly guys. Like, they're delightful. They don't look like monkeys at all, but they are absolutely delightful. They're just funny little friends that just vibe on like your kitchen counter. Just living their little sea monkey life. Man, sometimes I wish I was a little sea monkey, just chilling in my tank, vibing, being fed from the giant hand from above. Man, That would be pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Now I'm looking at pictures of sea monkeys now. They're such funny little guys. I have heard stuff about you being able to teach them tricks, and that always reminds me of the Phineas and Ferb episode. Oh man, I love Phineas and Ferb. Apparently they're making more Phineas and Ferb. I saw a thing about it from the creator like a couple months back, and I'm so excited. Like, Phineas and Ferb and Gravity Falls, those were like my favorite shows of all time. And now I'm getting more Phineas and Ferb. I don't know when I'm going to watch it. I don't know how to find time. But I'm somehow gonna watch all of it because it's Phineas and Ferb. Now if they just make more Gravity Falls, that would be super duper duper vibey. But I don't know. Maybe. Oh my goodness, it's such a good show. I remember a couple years ago I started like rewatching a lot of it. Like, Phineas and Ferb is just top notch. And you guys know I don't really like watching shows that much. But like, Phineas and Ferb, such a good show. And then movie wise, it's like the Lego movies. Those are my favorite movies. I will never stop loving the Lego movies so much. Alright guys, let me take a quick second to check orders and also take a drink of Sunny D. Not sponsored, but very delicious. I can get it open. These stupid Sunny D bottles are like the messiest lids. And like every time I just want to have Sunny D. I don't want to spill it all over myself. But it's messy. Delicious. Everything is awesome. Exactly. I did in fact get some Sunny D on my fingers, so I'm just wipe that off. Because I don't want Sunny D on my fingers. Man. Yeah, I remember watching the Lego movie in theaters when it first came out. That was life-changing, guys. Life-changing. Now, I'm not a super sentimental person, and I don't like keeping trinkets and stuff, but I'm fairly certain I still have my movie ticket from when I went and watched the original Lego movie. I mean, at least had it as of like a year ago. I don't know if I still do, but this show came out a long time ago, so I've had it for quite a few years. Like, man, when did the Lego movie come out? 2014! That's like 9 years ago! Oh my goodness, that's crazy. 9 whole years ago. The Lego Movie 2 came out in 2019. So does that mean, let's see, that was like a 5-year. Does that mean maybe next year a new Lego movie? I really want more Lego movies, you guys. I need more Lego movies. They haven't released, I mean, like, they've done the Lego Batman and the Lego Ninjago movie too. The Lego Batman movie was like 2017. I'm not sure, when did the Lego Ninjago movie? Also 2017. Man, 2017 was such an amazing year. 2 Lego movies in 1 year. And now they've made us go 4 years with no new Lego movies. How could they do this? Will they make more Lego movies? I'm now asking the internet, will they make more Lego movies? 'Cause I need more! Is this year? Yes! Yes. Okay, good news. Good news. They confirmed that they are actively developing the Lego Movie 3. I don't know when it's supposed to be, but as of December 2022, they are developing another Lego movie. Thank goodness. I was worried that they might like try to like stop making more, and then I'd have to like, you know, kidnap someone and be like, alright, I'm holding you hostage until you agree to make another Lego movie, you know? So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. I just have to wait. I'm never gonna lady. I'm waiting. Apparently 2024. So sometime in the next like 2 years, I get another Lego movie. I'm so excited now. This is what a splendid thing to look forward to. The Lego Movie 3. I wonder if they'll make any others like the Lego Ninjago and the Lego Batman movie. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Lego Ninjago movie is like probably my favorite of the Lego movies because it just hits different. For me, it's the scene where they're going through the jungle with Lord Garmadon, and it's hilarious. I love it. It's so funny, like top-notch comedy, like such peak comedy. Back when I was in, I think junior high theater class, like we had to do a voice-over assignment where we took a scene from a movie, like turned off the sound, and then like a group of us had to voice the characters. And we chose the Lego Ninjago movie when they were going through the forest, and it was so amazing. And see any of the Lego Jurassic World? I've seen like the Wii game, the Lego Jurassic Park Wii game, but I do not know of anything besides the game on the Wii. See, when I was a kid, I just watched my brother play video games on the Wii, and then we played with Legos. That was like 98% of like my childhood. Just the Legos and the Wii, and Lego games on the Wii, you know, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, Lego Jurassic Park, all of them, all of the Lego Wii games. Man, those were the days. Just chilling, playing with Legos, playing Lego video games, just I miss that. Growing up is not nearly as fun, but at least now my life is all about trading cards. Though I would really love if I had more time and space for, like, Legos too, but I have neither of those things. Not time, nor space. I don't even have enough space for more cards, but I just keep getting them, so, you know, I guess I'll just somehow have to make space, and that usually just means losing any other surfaces to put stuff on, but it's fine. It's not like I need a closet. Not when I can have a Pokemon storage library. Yes, that is essentially what my closet is now. Hey, welcome, Blazer. Printing, evolving, last time Pokemon Center restart. I mean, I doubt they'll reprint like booster boxes and ETBs, but I would say it's realistic that they may like print packs in like collection boxes and stuff, at least until they have like enough Scarlet Violet era packs to, you know, fill the collection boxes. But I have zero hope or faith in them giving us a booster box or ETB reprint again, because man, Pokemon Company just is been brutal lately about like, I mean, it just always brings me back to when they announced that they were going to be reprinting Cosmic Eclipse. And then they were like, psych, we're not actually going to do that anymore. And my heart was just broken. I still have not recovered or forgiven them for that ordeal. I just wanted more Cosmic Eclipse, and I thought I was going to get it. And then they were like, never mind. Like, you can't just do that to me. So rude. As for days of booster boxes, intriguing. I mean, I think I have heard somewhat about that, but I don't know. I still doubt that they're like actually gonna do a big reprint. But it would be super groovy if they did. I would not complain. I would finally give myself an actual booster box. So honestly, at the same time, if there is like an actual reprint, they're just gonna go poof immediately, because everybody's gonna be like, this is my last chance to get it and buy all of it, and so the prices probably won't go down. Maybe like $5, and then just right back up, like they do, like Cosmic Eclipse would have done. Cry. I just wanted more Cosmic Eclipse, and they broke my heart. I thought I was finally gonna get to buy an entire Cosmic Eclipse booster box. But no Cosmic Eclipse booster box for me. Just sad times. Sad, very sad times. But you know, at least from now on, I've decided, starting with Scarlet Violet, at least I'm gonna start collecting a full booster box of each set, which is something I wish I had started sooner, but it's kind of expensive to do. But since I now have even more jobs than previously, I think I can probably maintain at least like an ETB and a booster box of each set throughout Scarlet Violet. And I mean, I have like a couple booster boxes from Sword and Shield in my Soul collection, but they're all fairly recent boxes, so like nothing too crazy. Alright, let me take a quick second and check orders. I realized that I forgot to check for a minute there. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it's midnight. I mean, it literally just barely changed to midnight, but I didn't realize it was midnight. Yeah, it's midnight. See, I'm just thinking, like, I really want to actually, like, not have to rush to get ready for church tomorrow, so I'm like, I need to get to sleep at a decent time so that I can wake up at a decent time so I can get ready in time. But if I want to get to sleep at a decent time, that means that I need to finish streaming at a decent time, but I also am going to need to... I still have TCG player stuff to work on before I can be done for tonight. My TCG player stuff and TCG player stuff for Hilltop. So I've got like double TCG player responsibilities. But you know. Lego Pokemon. I know they've done like Pokemon has done like little like Mega Blocks or something like that things, but like I want official Lego brand. Like, please. So I'll just carry a couple of cases. Boxes. 99, that's crazy. I mean, especially considering how much they've increased the price. Like, my goodness, the MSRP increased by what, like $20, $25, something like that. Like, that's a pretty big percentage increase. Like, holy smokes, Pokemon Company, why you gotta do us like this? We just want to have our pretty cards. Lego Pokemon cards, man. I want that. I definitely want that. I mean, you know, it'd be like, oh, yes. It'd be like, let's see what I can draw with my random drawing skills. You guys are in for a treat soon. I'm gonna be posting some shorts that may or may not include me drawing stuff. And as you know, I have somewhat decent drawing skills if I actually, you know, like put some effort into it, but I, you know, don't have that much time to put a ton of effort into it, so sometimes it just does not have effort put into it, you know, but it'll still be pretty sweet, and the vibes will most absolutely be there. Alright, let's Lego dude. This is, his leg is too thin. They're supposed to be thick. There we go. That's kind of... He gets the idea crossed. If you really squint at it, you can tell that it's supposed to be a Lego man. You just have to squint a little bit. Just a bit. Alright, and then he needs his Lego man arms. Let's see, I guess we gotta... And his little silly Lego man hands. Oh yeah, we are getting this little Lego Pokemon man. Yes. He looks like he has 3 legs. I think I messed up. I mean, yeah. I think it's supposed to be more like that. He kind of looks like he has 3 legs, but I promise it's only 2. And I'm giving him sunglasses, because he's a cool dude. Because he's a Lego man on a Pokemon card. That little smirk. And he's gonna have... Let's give him pretty hair. Give him like really fancy Lego man hair. Yes. You can't really tell that it's fancy, but I assure you it's fancy. Legokion. Here's my new favorite Pokemon. Legokion. Thank you. This is my new... This is some thick legs. He really did skip leg day for reals, though. For reals. Distribution is like 89 bucks, still make 14 bucks 99. 120, man. I'm gonna have to hunt and and find some good deals on these. Legokion. No, calling him Legomon would sound way too much like a Digimon, and obviously I don't want to go for Digimon, I want to go for Pokemon. I realized that I gave him literally like 0 design on his shirt. What kind of... Hey, let's like give him like a little jacket thing. He's got like a cool little hoodie or something. A little zipper. Yeah. Yeah. He can have one of those cool like little hoodie pieces. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Legokion. My favorite Pokemon. Of course we gotta sign this. And then like give him some stats. And apparently he's metal type because that's the energy that I grabbed, but I feel like that works. So there we go. Legokion. Let's see. 2 sword and shield base for judge. Sure, I'll do it. I'll do that trade. I can go 2 sword and shield base. You guys will most absolutely be seeing more of this. Just you wait. 80 evolving booster boxes, man. I wish I had that many booster boxes. that would be pretty sweet, not gonna lie. 2 swoosh base. I'm so sad that we're leaving swoosh behind. Because you better believe me, every time I see the abbreviation for Sword and Shield, I'm just like, swoosh, you know? Legokion for sale. Oh. He would have to fetch a pretty mighty sum for me to be willing to part with this absolutely gorgeous creation. This is like one of my best pieces of artwork in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. Legokion. I love him so much. Man, if I was a Lego girl, I would totally marry this guy. Legokion. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, let's see. Judge. Alright. They go. Alright, are you ready to open these, Jason? Any alt arts for sale? Still no. I asked Hilltop if we had any extra alt arts for sale, and my bosses were like, no. And I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, cool. So apparently not. Apparently I do not have any alts that I can get a hold of to sell. You need to top loader the judge. See, I don't top load anything that's like under $30-ish for myself. Because I can't get enough top loaders. Because these things, you guys, the amount of money I spend on top loaders for TCG Player makes me never want to like unnecessarily use a top loader for anything ever. So my new solution is I will put it into a not penny sleeve. If it's a good card, it doesn't have to go in a penny sleeve. At the game shop, I don't know if we have any alts at the moment. Most of them have been selling like really fast, so we just don't really have much, but I will double check and see if we've got any on Monday maybe. Actually, I don't know if I'll have time on Monday, but at some point I'll check and see if we've got any, but as of last time I checked, I don't think so. What's in the packs? These are actually older packs now. I know, right? I realized, like, it's been like, these are like 3 years old, and I'm like, what? What? I know, like, these came out a little bit before I started collecting Pokemon. But that means that it's almost been 3 years since I started collecting Pokemon, which is insane. Insanity. Crazy. But yeah, I know we've got like the Snorlax and Lapras VMAXs. Those in Rainbow Rare are a pretty big deal. Of course, we got Marnie in here as well. Let's see, sword, shield, base, set. Yes. Alright, let me just... One moment. I'll get this so that you guys can see it. Just a second. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. Whoop. Now you guys can see. So of course Marnie at the top. Man, remember when Marnie was like $90? She's kind of going, she's trending upwards though, which is no surprise. No surprise at all. And the secret rare Marnie, because everybody's like, nah, the colored one is better. Hey, welcome John, how is it going? Also got the quick ball secret rare, which is pretty sweet. And this golden Zacian. Oh, the golden Zamazenta, they're so pretty. It's kind of funny though that the secret rare Zamazenta is like the same price as the regular Snorlax VMAX. Snorlax VMAX is just like literally amazing though. Like this card, from the second I first saw it, almost 3 years ago, I have loved it. You know that I don't sell alts for my personal collection anymore. You know how much pain that cost me that one time. So I don't do that anymore. Now I just hoard them, like I do with the rest of my cards. I'm really good at hoarding cards. It's a skill of mine. Alright, Jason. Let's see what we can get for you out of Sword and Shield base. Alright, pack number 1. Oh, Salandit and Sandaconda. But you can't see its name because I was holding it at a weird spot. I know you would buy all of the alts in my personal collection if I was willing to sell them, but I have zero want to sell them. I want to hoard them. Alright, and we've got Boltund! We got double holofoils. But unfortunately, no Snorlaxes or Marnies. But this adorable Boltund and this Sandaconda that exists. That's the best word I have for this Sandaconda. But we'll get those added into your stack, Jason. There we go. Alrighty, let me hurry and check orders now. Move my camera down a little bit. I don't think we've got any more orders to do. Not yet, so we can just keep vibing. Vibing like we do. I like to vibe. Alright, yeah, we can just keep chilling. Keep chilling. And also realizing that I'm kind of sleepy. Oh yes, updated. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Ooh, we're thinking about some battles tonight. We used to have 2 Silver Tempest ETBs. I was thinking maybe that'd end up being a battle, but we do still have 2 Brilliant ETBs. I also have... Why does this say 7? I don't think I have 7 Pokemon Go ETBs. If I do, then I don't know where. But I think it's supposed to say 1. 1. I mean, you could do a 50-50 split booster box battle. Or you could do like Shining Fates, 5v5. No, we could do Violet, like 5v5. We could also just do single packs of Pokemon Go. He sold all of my arts, all of my alts. I miss the Gengar the most. I'm not gonna lie, and the Calyrex. Because the one thing about the Calyrex is I didn't have a duplicate of that one. The rest of them I did, but that one I sold even though I didn't have a duplicate. And I'm like, why am I so bad at decision making? I don't know, but I probably should like get myself a new one. I wonder how expensive. It's like $20 more than I think it was when I sold it. Wow. It's like $50. I don't want to spend $50 to get a new one. Oh, the regret. But at least I still do have a Gengar VMAX alt, but I wish I had 2. That would be way cooler. Rest in peace, my Gengar alt. Maybe I'll just like spend $1 bajillion and get a new one. I shouldn't, but maybe I will. Who knows? All right, let me hurry. Double check orders again. See if anybody decides to do some battles. You do a mystery pack battle. I mean, we've got like little bits of several different sets here and there and everywhere. Also have lots of just really random stuff too. Alright, I think we got an order. I saw the notification on my phone even though it's like awkwardly on the side of my desk. Let's see. Ooh, alright, we've got a Hidden Fates for John. Let's see what we can get you out of there. Let me grab the Gengar for 500. Yeah, and I sold the Gengar for what, like 80? Was it 80 or like 100? We've still profited so much of our Gengar that I should have sold. I miss it so much. Alright, John, let's see what we can get for you out of Hidden Fates today. We have Blaine's Last Stand and... Come on, we want something. Arbok! That is not the something we were looking for. But you know this little Charmander here? He's a pretty cool dude. But you know what would make him even cooler? A top hat. And of course, a monocle. And last but not least, a little snazzy mustache. And that right there is a dapper Charmander. Man, I wish I was a dapper Charmander. Life would be so much cooler. 100, but it was ungraded! Yeah, but it was literally like near mint perfection! I miss this so much. Always will. Alright, there you go, John. We got your little dapper Charmander. You need the Charmander only? Alright, we can just give you the Charmander. Obviously, he's the most rare card out of there. I will not lie. He was once a common, but now he is better than a common. He is one of a kind. A true treasure. Yes, dapper Charmander. The Moltres Blazer, why do you like to torture me so much? Does it bring you joy to see me in pain? Why? Very sad times. So many of my custom cards. You know, it's kind of funny. The other day I was thinking about, so you guys know how with most of my TCG player orders I include a dapper card, like as a free bonus. And I really got to thinking about it. I'm like, how many cards have I sold on TCG player? Like if you go to my little seller profile, that is 2,341 sales. So it's between 5 and 10 probably orders total that I forgot to send dapper cards with. But that is still over 2,000 dapper cards that I have made just to send out with TCG player orders. That's not counting any of the ones that I made on stream, any of the ones I made for like the custom mystery packs. Like, I've literally made thousands of dapper cards, and I'm like, I don't know, that just like blows my mind that I've made that many dapper cards. Man. So crazy. So many dapper cards. It's pretty amazing though. I'm spreading so much dapperness to the world. With my little silly dapper guys. It's great. It's my favorite. It's good times. Alright, let me hurry and refresh orders again. You guys, I have so many ideas for like little short videos that I want to try out, but I'm like, I can't decide what I want to focus on because I've got so many, and like a lot of them, some of them are just 100% meme, and like, you know, only a very specific group of people will understand or appreciate them. But I am part of that little silly group, so I would totally just be making it for myself, which is like kind of what happened with the Nutter Butter stuff. I was like, I want to make this because this is funny to me. But I also have some things that I feel like could go, you know, 50-50. Like a little, like, you know, I would enjoy it a lot and it would be meaningful to me, but like also somebody else would, a lot of other people would maybe appreciate it, you know? Alright, looks like we've got a Crown Zenith for Christian. Let me grab that out of my little box over here. There we go. Let's see. Remove the rest of these aside. Alrighty, let's see what we can get for you, Christian. Need a car now. Sad times. Very sad times. Alright, what can we get for Christian? We have Heliolisk and a Sizor. Unfortunately, nothing crazy in there. But we will get these added to your little stack. There we go. There we go. So the star next to your name is by being a member. It's a thing that I set up forever ago and only recently remembered actually to like set it to live. But I don't totally know how you apply to become a member. But like somewhere, I think it might be on like the little like show your support button next to the chat button. But yeah. And then you get a little star, and apparently the star will change colors every month. At some point I'm gonna update it so it's like, you know, like a custom picture that evolves each month, but I actually have to find the time and not forget about it. Which is, I'm not very good at not forgetting about things. If it's absolutely necessary, I will remember. Otherwise, it's, who knows. Also, I realized I need to update this to 4. Should say join next to the likes and share. Well, there you go. That's where you should say it. Alright, now the board is updated. So proud of myself. Actually updating the board. It happens sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. I need to work on it. See, that's one of the things that like makes me kind of tempted to just start trying to do more and whatnot, is that you just set the quantity and as people buy it, it automatically goes down. And I won't have to remember to update it, which sounds helpful. Yes, you get some silly little emotes. I realized that I can also send my own emotes. Like, originally I didn't know if I could, but the answer is yes, I can. So there was a frog. 2-2 Hidden Fates versus John. Alright. It looks like John and Jason doing some Hidden Fates battling. Alrighty, let's see. So we got our order for John's 2 packs. Let's grab those. There's 1 and 2. And then, or actually, you know what? Since you sent first, I'll let you choose. And like, conveniently enough, we have 1 of each pack art. So you can choose first which 2 packs you would like. And then, after Jason pays, we will get him the other 2. Dapper emote. Oh my goodness, yes. Let me... Where are my sticky notes? Oh yeah, I have this... My math that reminds me of the ridiculousness of the fact that I haven't pulled an Atraxa. I'm just gonna all caps it. Dapper... emote. I think this should be a good reminder. We'll just leave that on my desk. There we go. And Bean and Izzy, for reals, for reals. I have so much to do, you guys. Zard and Mewtwo. Alright, we're going with these 2. Other 2 will be going to Jason. Emote saying spicy. I really do need to make some custom emotes, because all the ones I'm using right now are, I don't think are any of them are ones I've made. I don't think. It's been a while since I added them though, so I don't really know. Alright, I almost forgot the pack battle music, so let me get that real quick. And then we will begin this Hidden Fates pack battle extravaganza. Extravaganza meaning it's a 2v2. Alright, let's see. Where is playlist? There we go. Where's my epic battle music? There it is. Alrighty, let me just put this in queue like 5-ish times. Okay, that was a couple more than 5, so I think should be good. Now we will let it begin. Alright, I think you guys should be able to hear it. I can hear it, at least. Alright, are we ready? Let's go. Alrighty, we're starting off with John's first pack. We got the Mewtwo art. Let's see what we can get out of here. If I can get the pack open, that is. Alrighty, you guys, pack number 1. We are starting off with a Guzma. Okay! That right there is one sweet full art, plus the Eevee holo foil. If that's not a strong start, I don't know what is. What a gorgeous card, man, and this card is so playable too. When I used to play the online game, like, I played this card so much. Very, very solid start for John with that Guzma and an Eevee. Now we go on to Jason's first pack. He got that legendary birds art. Let's see if we can get anything to compete with that Guzma. We've got a Charmeleon reverse and a Clefable. A cool reverse, but not enough to compete with the Guzma. Now we are on to John's second pack. What might we see out of this one? Oh, you guys, I see something. Oh yeah, we got that Jesse and James full art and a Lucario baby shiny. 2 packs, 2 full art trainers, and a baby shiny. That is impressive. That is wild. Getting all the good stuff, man. Jason, you're gonna have to pull something really crazy if you want to compete with. Man, 2 full art trainers. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Alright, Jason, let's see what we can get for you out of your second pack. If it's a really, really big hit, it could potentially be John. And we got the Frogadier baby shiny and a cute little Mew rare. Some fun cards, but not enough to compare with the double full art trainer. That is so wild. Yeah, that definitely puts John in the winning seat. I'm assuming it's a winner's take all. So congrats on that, John, man. I'm jealous of that Guzma. Such a gorgeous card. Plus the Jesse and James. So fun. Man, those were some sweet packs. Those are some very sweet packs. Congrats again on that win, John. That was, man, like, that's a lot of hits for 2 packs. 2 full art trainers. If one wasn't enough. Ooh, I love it. Amazing. Welcome back, Focusly. Came just to see our conclusion to a Hidden Fates pack battle where John pulled 2 full art trainers. Like, that is so crazy. And we got that Frogadier added in there for you. Wild. Wild. Those full arts. Insane. Alright, we will get those added to your stack, John. A very nice addition to the stack. Alright, let me double check orders real quick. Let's see. I see your stack is around like 1/3 to 1/2 of an ETB. Let's see. It probably is about time to get it shipped. Yes. I think probably like within the next week, you'll definitely want to get it shipped. Let's see. Let me hurry and double check orders. I guess shipping would probably be... Oh, I'm not sure. Let me think. What would that probably be? Let's see. What did I say last time? Let's see. I think probably 10. No, I think 9. I think 9 should cover it fine. Pivik is next week. Alrighty. Yeah, if you want to do shipping next week, that would be perfect. A booster box battle. I feel like, I know we've done like a 50-50 split booster box battle before. I don't know if we've ever done 2 booster boxes in a battle before. But definitely... Maybe I have done a full booster box? I don't know. I wish I had multiples of the same booster boxes, but man, I don't even think I have extra V-Star boxes anymore. With silver, yeah, the only silver Tempest box I have right now is one that I had to pay way too much for my Silt collection. I guess technically I got it from Hilltop, and I technically haven't paid for it but I know it's gonna, when I do actually officially pay for it, I know the amount's gonna be a lot more than I want to pay, because it's hard to get them now. Booster boxes really done went poof. But yeah, I will continue trying to get more booster boxes, but it's just really hard to find them at all, let alone for like a price that I'm like, I don't like the prices that I had to put on the board for these three, like, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get anything better than that. Evolutions box battle, that would be a lot of money, not gonna lie. Sad times for everybody that had a chance to buy Evolutions when it was like $90 a box. Very sad times indeed. Sadness. Alright, you guys, I think I probably got about like 30 minutes left before I need to like be done, so I can do my TCG player orders and go to sleep, or try to sleep. You know how insomnia is. I'll maybe sleep if I'm lucky. In the very least, I'll just lay there and stare at the ceiling or something until I fall asleep. Sponsored Evolutions battle. 4 Evolution Zars, but they all have print lines. That is a little bit rough. Some of those Evolutions falls print lines were very, very, very prevalent. Very prevalent. Speaking of Zards, at the game store the other day, somebody traded in 2, not 1, but 2 base set Zards, and I was just like, okay, like 2, not just 1, but 2 base set Zards. It was so like random. Like they had this little stack of cards. There's a mixture of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. There was a lot of stuff like in the $2 to $10 range, and then just like 2 base set Zards. And I was like, what? 2. But yes. How much for the base set Zards? I think they're like mod play. I think one's mod play and one's light play. Let me see. Have to look at what they're actually going for. Charizard. Base set Charizard. Where are you, base set Charizard? This way. Let's see. Let me calculate tax. It would probably, for the mod play one, would be around like 190-ish after tax. And then the light play one, let's see. Wow, light to mod play makes a big jump in price. Let's see. Nope, I did that calculation wrong. It'd probably be like 330-ish on the light play one. But those are just estimates. I would actually have to like ask my boss on those. PSA 1 Shadowless, PSA 1. What like a random but kind of cool Zard to have. Ultra Prism, man, I remember like once or twice I bought an Ultra Prism booster box. That was such a fun set to have so many packs of. I mean, we literally pulled somebody the Lily. Like, that was insane. Let's go to the light played one. Okay, let me get myself some reminders set. So I gotta look for Altards for Blazer, and then check on the price for the Charizards for John, the light play. Okay, let me set reminder. Zard light play. Alright, and then I will set that reminder for when I will be at work. What time do I work on Monday? On Monday. Okay. I set myself a little reminder, so hopefully I can get you a response on those on Monday. Cause yeah, my boss should be there, so I can ask. No graded cards. See, I've never been super into collecting graded cards, but like I've randomly ended up with a handful of them, you know, just for channel stuff, or of course I have my Flapple VMAX one. I don't know if I still have it over here though. I do. There's my Flapple graded card, because Flapple's my favorite Pokemon, so of course I have to have a graded Flapple. And I also randomly... Oh, where is it? Maybe this one's not. Oh, no. I also randomly have this Shining Rayquaza. It's a mint 8. This one's a mint 9 though. But yeah, I got those two. And then I have one secret graded card that's technically for the mystery packs. So it's a surprise. It is from base set though, I'll tell you that. It's not one of the 3 big base set ones, but it's from base set. On the base set Zards. Like I said, my like approximations are probably about somewhere around 190 on the mod play and maybe like 330 on the light play, but John obviously has already asked about the light play one, but I will check on those prices on Monday, and I should be streaming on Monday, I think. So I think I won't be out late on Monday. Let me check my schedule. Let me verify that. Yeah, I should be doing a stream on Monday. So, if you guys want to hop on hop on stream on Monday, I should hopefully have prices on the Zards and can let you guys know about I'll let Blazer know about the Altites. And the Japanese band codes we've seen. At some point we had the Grimer, but I picked that one up for Nick. This was like a few months ago, so. But yeah, I think it's just the Grimer and the Misty are the only ones I can for sure remember actually having seen. The Blazer's like, let me get that Shadowless Zard. I'm curious if it's one that you just like picked up, or if it's like one that you had from when you were a kid or something. I wonder how much is just a regular Shadowless Charizard? Now I'm curious. Let's see. Where is the Shadowless Zard listing? Where did it go? I can't find it. Shouldn't be this hard, but I guess it is. Well, I can only find the regular base sets on it. Maybe there just aren't any listings. I don't know. Let me. Alright. There it is. Now I got it to show up. Let's see. Looks like the lowest listing for a damaged unlimited Shadowless Zard is for a whopping $377.75. That is the lowest price on TCG there for one. It's a couple bucks, but I mean definitely could be worse. Yeah, let's see, are there any near mint listings? There are 3. All for unlimiteds. There's a PSA 8 for $3,199. And then there's another PSA 8 that's $3,599. And then there's just this vague one that's a near mint. Oh, this is a near mint. There's a near mint first ed by somebody with 4 cells for $100,004. And 4. How? So that's a lot of money. It's a good few dollars. Alright, you guys. Let me check orders. If we don't have any, I think we'll give it about 5 more minutes before I wrap it up for tonight's stream. as much as I love to help you guys, I rather prefer to avoid being the one to facilitate trades. I've just had issues in the past, and it's way more work for me than it needs to be. So, as much as I would love to help you guys, I'm not interested in facilitating trades between anyone right now, because I just don't want to deal with messy stuff that I've had to in the past. But yeah, I'll check on Zards and Altards on Monday. Yes. I can't remember if we've got any Altards left, because I think we sold all of our EV alts. Let's go. There are a lot of people that want EV alts. And oh, what was the other alt we had? I don't know. I've never had issues with either of you two, and so it's nothing against you. It's just kind of in general policy that I just don't want to be involved at all in facilitating trades, because I don't want to. It's extra work for me, and it's something that can have legal issues, and I need the smallest amount of legal issues as possible, you know? Smallest amount. PayPal already gives me enough of a struggle. Oh, PayPal. I sure hate PayPal. Cry. Alright, let's check orders. I think we are probably most likely good to wrap it up for tonight. It's been fun. I wish I could stream longer, but I'm like getting more sleepy by the second. My body's like, hey girl, you might want some sleep. And if I end now, I think I can probably get to sleep by like 3:30 to 4 a.m. rather than 5 to 6 a.m. Which is a great improvement, because most of the time on Saturday nights I go to sleep between like 5 and 6 a.m. which is not good. It's not good, because if I want to get to church on time, I have to wake up at like 10 to 10:30. And so if I'm going to sleep between 5 and 6, I'm getting less than 4 or 5 hours of sleep, which is not enough. It's not. My body will just be like, nah, just keep sleeping. And then my brain is just like, okay. It just, keeps on sleeping. It's not good when I need to get up, and my body just wants to keep sleeping. Sleep is pretty great though. I do quite enjoy sleep. Sometimes it's like I've got like a heated and a weighted blanket, so it's just like this delightful little warm, comfy bed, and my room gets so cold, and it's like I just want to live in my cocoon, and it's great. There was a stream that you guys almost bought out the entire board. That was so crazy. Must have been what, like a good year and a half ago? Like it's been a minute, but I do remember that. Crazy. Celebration stream for reals. That'd be wild. We have quite a few packs to go through. I mean, like, just the first little section is almost 50. This will get you almost 60, 70. Be like 85, 95, 105, like 110, 112. These each have 8, 16, 24, 32, 144, plus 9, 153, plus 36, and 36, which would be 34, 10 plus. That'd be like almost 430 packs to open. And that's just if we're talking about the regular packs. If we also did the mystery packs, then we'd be almost to 500, I think. That would be so silly. Having roses with my money on. With the dry erase board, yes, and that's why I had to erase everything. I wish we could do that again. Fortunately, yeah, my setup has changed a lot, but I do still have the whiteboard, so maybe we'll do something with it again at some point. For now, though. Alas. Yeah, see, I just was finally free to do what I wanted during lockdown. And so I was like, Pokemon. All day, every day. And it was great. It was just Pokemon all day, every day. Living the dream. And it's still Pokemon all day, every day. Though I did have to technically do online school at that time, but I don't have to do it in school anymore because I graduated. Man, graduating early was such a good decision. Like, big brain. Big brain indeed. Man, it's crazy to think about it. Like, I've been doing streams for 2 years now. That's so weird to think. Like, how has it been that long? It's kind of cool though. Like, man, I wonder how many streams I've done. Let's see. Let me look at my live stream content. Will it tell me how many streams I've done? I don't know. Maybe I have to like look at my channel. I mean, I'm not commuting to work, man. I see, back then my parents helped cover a lot of my gas money, but I was driving around constantly like buying cards, so there was a lot of gas to be purchased. Yeah, I don't know if it'll let me know how many streams I've done total, but I want to know now. Say I go to my playlists and see how many things I have in my Rip and Strip stream playlist. At least since I started putting them all into a playlist, it looks like there are 195 streams in there. And I don't know if that...
75 years,
Whoops.
Salt Lake Community...
That's an advertisement. I don't want an advertisement. I just want to find out. How long ago the first stream was on here? Nah, it doesn't want to tell me. It's like, nah. Not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know, but there's at least been 195 since I started putting them into a playlist. Oh, here we go. This will let me scroll back, see what streams. It looks like, oh, this doesn't tell me a date. The first one in here just tells me it's approximately a year ago, so that means it's between 1 and 2 years ago. That's too vague. But yeah, that's quite a few live streams. Crazy. It's pretty funny to think about, like, so many streams. And we're still going strong. I don't do as many streams as I used to. But I mean, at least so far I think I'm starting out better than last year, cuz last year I remember my setup fell apart, so I couldn't stream more than like a couple times for like 2 months. And I mean, sometimes I still only stream like twice a week, but I also sometimes stream like 4 times a week. I wish I could do more of my own streams, but like I said, I do at least get to do more hilltop streams. Plus, of course, I do have lots of work to do besides streaming, but I will still always streaming got a special place in my heart. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna check orders one last time, but I think it is time to call it a night. It's 32 degrees outside, my computer is telling me. And there's this winter storm watch for severe weather. Fun. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Winter storm warnings. Alright, well, you know, wish me luck surviving the rest of winter here in Utah. It's been quite the week in terms of snow. But I think that is the end of our stream for tonight. It's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I should try to stream on Monday. Should have info back about the Charizards and if I can find any alt arts. And yeah, I think that is our conclusion for tonight. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all next time.